Soon we turn next here tonight to the push in Tallahassee to loosen up Florida's child labor laws. The bill up for debate and on the table advancing today. And all new tonight, Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders is there tracking what could happen next.
That controversial plan weakening Florida's child labor laws
Show the bill reported favorably.
now headed to the Florida House floor. After clearing its last lower chamber committee along party lines Tuesday, it's now closer than ever to the governor's desk and a potential signature.
Our education is flexible now. We need to have our workforce flexible.
Bill sponsor Rep. Linda Cheney continues to tout the law loosening as mimicking federal standards, still restricting dangerous work and helping solve an employee shortage. She told us this during a recent interview.
We're not rounding children up and putting them on assembly lines. I've talked to some of the other states who have this bill in place. It's all positive feedback. I think this is a good step forward for the state of Florida, for our young people, for our small businesses.
If signed into law, the current version of the bill focuses on 16 and 17-year-olds. They could work 6 days a week, more than 8 hours a day, and more than 30 hours a week, all while school's in session. A handful of minors who attended the meeting in support said the change was a pathway to more income and experience.
It would just give me a lot more opportunity and prove to my bosses that I can do stuff, and there's a lot of restrictions that I can't do at my job.
That's as educators warned their kids will suffer, too exhausted to prioritize learning.
Our number one priority should always be the education of our students and creating an educated population that will be a better workforce later.
The House chamber is now expected to take up the bill in the coming weeks. That's as a Senate version gets watered down. Lawmakers there stripping out a provision allowing minors to work on top of roofs last week. That brings the two bills closer to alignment and further indicating this policy will make it across the finish line and onto the governor's desk. At the Capitol, Forrest Saunders, ABC Action News.